We're set for a start. 8 runners, flag goes up from behind. And away they go. Gentleman Joe was one of the first ones to respond. Deep routes on the track. Vion's Dre is pushing forward to go and set up into a handy position. Epicleros from that wide draws also trying to get up there in the vanguard. Then settling on the heels of the early spears at Cedar, the yellow sleeves and cap. Just 3.5 lengths off that pace. Then a further length back and running to Caramel Fudge on the outside of Avignon. 2 lengths away to Big Popper, who's just ahead of Eye Catching, and that's the bat marker, with about 10 lengths separating first to last. So onto the bat straight, with just on 1,400 meters left to go. Vion's Dre dictates the early gallop. He shows the way by 2 lengths. Epicleros, the only filly in the race, is on the inside rail in second. Then comes Etcito, who's in that one out placing in third, followed by Caramel Fudge. Gentleman Joe's racing mid-division, 3.5 lengths off the leader. Eye Catchings on that one's outside with Caramel Fudge. Then comes Avignon. And last of all is Big Popper as they slowed on the gallop out in front. So they head into the turn with 1,000 meters left to go. Vion's Dre is going to try and make every poster winning one still in front, but only by 1.5 lengths. It's Cedar starts to creep a little bit closer in second. Then comes Epicleros back on the inside rail in third. Caramel Fudge is on her outside. Then comes Gentleman Joe with Eye Catching. Avignon one from last and Big Popper still last of all. And once again, 8 lengths separating first to last. No real change in the order as they're homeward bound with 700 meters left to go. And Vion's Dre, that's the one they've got to catch. But it's Cedar now just gets a little nudge or two. He starts to creep a little bit closer with Epicleros, who also comes off the bit for a stride or two. Gentleman Joe's just in behind them. Then comes Caramel Fudge, deep rounds his Eye Catching. Avignon has about 5 lengths to make up, and Big Popper corners in last of all. 400 meters left to go. Vion's Dre now starts to feel the pressures. Epicleros and Gentleman Joe, these two have moved up to challenge. Deep rounds at Cedar with Caramel Fudge and Eye Catching, who's starting to work her way into the race. So they're into the final 200 meters. Gentleman Joe with his neck in front. Epicleros on his outside. Avignon towards the inside, starting to take off late, but Gentleman Joe and Epicleros, these two are left to fight it out. Gentleman Joe digging deep and gets there. Gentleman Joe just ahead of Epicleros. Then came Avignon in third. Caramel Fudge was further back in the running. Happy birthday, Cornet Orfer. Number 4, Gentleman Joe in the winner's box. Be a lot of happy punters here this afternoon. I'm sure this was a pick 6 banker for most. And will win by about a neck just ahead of number 7, Epicleros. A gutsy effort from the only filly in the race. Third placing number 1, Avignon. Only by about half a length from the first horse. Number 2, Caramel Fudge will round up the quartets into 4th. Then came Ed Cedar, followed by Eye Catching and Big Popper. The winner, the indigo sleeves and cap, down the center of your screen with the sheepskin noseband. Now moves up to challenge with Epicleros. These two are left to fight it out. Towards the inside, the big white face of Avignon was starting to cut back the deficit, but it was a little bit too late. You can just see pretty much the first 3 just started to hang towards the outside. But Gentleman Joe comes home lonely and wins just on the line and gives Cornet Orfer the birthday present here for race number 5.